Catch it up round by 4.
That was Burner, Madder Than Mad, produced by MK The Plug. It's 9 p.m, so you're definitely locked into the sounds of the Sunday Dinner Club with Goku London and
Mr. Moeed Majeed, yes.
aka the Pengas Man in Radio.
Guys, stop doing that, bro. Come on.
Moeed, tell the people what have we got for them this week.
Man, we have an amazing show today. Obviously, we're going to continue to do our thing, drop some of the bangers from this week, get you prepared for the week coming. But we have a very special guest in the studio, man like Clue Official. Welcome, bro.
You already know my brother.
Yeah,
the UK
on,
music legend, bro. Come on, build that up properly.
Man like, come on.
You're done, though. We're in it.
Yes,
exactly
he is here. We're going to be talking about his very special headline show at the end of this month. We're talking about EPs, his music, what he's looking for to 2019, what we have expecting from him. So, man, I'm so excited to
see. You know what? Clue's also pulled up, and Patton does us some tickets for some listeners, so we got a giveaway.
Yes.
So we're going to hit you the details of that.
What's going on,
My brother, you already know.
How you doing, man? You chilling, yeah?
I'm good, fam. Chilling.
Obviously, we got him here. Going to be talking about what his plans are for 2019, his massive headline show on the 31st of January, which we're all looking forward to. We're all going to. It's going to be a vibe, right?
My brother's definitely a vibe, man.
So obviously we want to know about you, bro. We know a little bit about yourself, how this whole journey started. Obviously we know a little bit, like you've been doing this for a long time. You're an OG in the game. You like set foundations for many of our artists to come through. So DJ Clueless, Grime DJ. This is where it all originated. How did the name come around?
I was a clueless shoot, man. Real simple.
That's actually the realest. I did not expect that.
Man, real simple. I was a clueless shoot, and I remember one of my dogs was just like, raw. I was in my yard and I was thinking of like, raw, I need a DJ name. And then man just come with, fam, you're too clueless. I said, you know what, I like that, it's got a ring to it. So let me run with that. I ran with it.
Stuck with it, man.
Just stuck with it.
10 plus years.
Come on, deep.
So how did the transition come from like being a DJ to an artist? Because obviously that might have been something that something must have happened where you're like, you know what, I prefer to actually be the guy they're playing than the guy who's playing it all.
I think like I said, I've loved music from young, because at the time DJing, I thought that was my thing. And I kind of did well in it, like, to be honest with you. I think if I stuck at it, I probably would have been somewhere in it. But I was always writing. Like, I used to listen to a lot of Soul Solid on radio, the FM days and stuff like that. But
from New York,
I always used to write rap music though. Like listening to Tupac, Biggie, Mobb Deep, all of that. That's what kind of made me just come with lyrics. So the transition for me was just authentic.
Was it natural?
Just natural, authentic, and that was really it. Cause
okay. So, John?
No, I'll let you ask this.
Me?
I'll let you ask
cool,
this.
fam. So how did the experience as a DJ like develop your like kind
ability to write?
Yeah, like how is it?
Track.
Yeah, how is it like? Yeah, develop that kind of thing. Yeah.
Do you know what? It did play a part, because like as a DJ, it's all about being on beat and mixing and tear. So writing, you gotta find your flow in it, and I feel like once you find that, then you can just cut through and make your name. So for me, I found my thing and just ran with it, man.
Was it always easy for you to find a flow, or did you have times where you're like, what's going on?
Like I feel like, probably looking back on it now, I don't think I was influenced by anybody, because that's one thing I stand strong by. Like, don't try and follow no one else's thing. I always had the gigs comparison, but I chat like this, like when I rap, it's just a bit more energetic. But
it's hard to change your voice.
You're not gonna catch me putting on a voice or wanting to sound like a next man. So for me, man, just done my thing.
That's calm,
literally,
bro.
You get me?
Sick. Well, we've got more questions coming up. Obviously, we'll be talking about the show on the 31st. Got a big giveaway for you guys, so you best stay tuned, bro, because it's gonna be an absolute madness.
Do you know what? Let me let you guys know already. As soon as you hear Clue's track drop, he's gonna have 3 tracks back to back. As soon as you hear the first one drop, first person to call in and say it's Clue wins the tickets. Simple as that. 3 being giveaway, you need to be on point. Exactly that, sir. Number is 07951 497 878. Again, 07951 497 878.
Fam, get them trigger fingers, man. Twitter fingers. Get ready.
Get your dialing fingers ready. Next, talking about good friends and talking about good vibes, because we all know V9 and K had a great 2018. The whole set of Homerton guys had a great year for drill music. Someone else is coming into 2019 doing really, really big things, having great momentum. It's clearly our guest today, Mr. Clue Official.
Come on,
there you go.
Now, obviously, like Goku mentioned, we're talking about momentum. At the end of last year was really, really good for you.
Yeah.
You featured, you done a really good. Obviously, your EP got released. Killer Instinct
with Reeps.
Banger. With Reeps, which is your boy, obviously.
That's my brother. Yeah.
That was a collaboration EP right there.
Yeah, that's my brother right
That
there.
was before that. You had your you featured on Vixen Toro's track, which is wavy. And then obviously on the first of this year, starting to see the bang. Your track with
Do you know, at
Hands on
1201 that dropped on YouTube. Yeah, that dropped on YouTube. 1201. I was already watching it and commenting.
He's watching it.
Yeah.
Respect that.
So now, obviously, end of last year, big momentum snowballing, lots of things happening. Can we expect the same kind of thing coming into this year? And obviously, you got your headline show, which all focuses on that, 31st of January. Once that's done and dusted, are we looking for like what can we expect?
Just more of the same, man. Work rate's always high. Always try and style myself for my work rate. I don't feel like anyone's got that work rate like me, so just keep coming with it, man, until one literally hits with the people them that they can resonate with and say, you know what, this is the one. So I got loads of music, bro. I got another EP.
Come on.
That's the one with Fecky on
like
it.
that.
We heard about that, man. Yeah,
that's coming. That's a crazy thing right there. But for now, Killer Instinct still.
Your EP's got Fecky featuring, Crep featuring. Not gonna mention anyone else because we're not gonna put it out there. Let it leave us surprise, marinate it a little bit.
Nice. That project there's gone hot up the road.
When can we expect some things coming out? Are you gonna release like a taster before you actually drop the whole thing, or is it all coming out at once?
I don't know, you know. I'm so you know what it is. You know what it is. I got my ideas and my thoughts on it. But, I'm just trying to let Killer Instinct just resonate with it for a second. So, but like April time,
okay,
you'll see some things going on with this new thing. So
madness.
I've got a question as a fan of yours, right? You drop a lot of EPs.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see an album? You're on Be Pure Sounds. You got a label.
Do you know what it is? I feel like when the time's right, I don't want it to fall on deaf ears.
Fair.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? That might sound selfish to people that actually support, man. But I'm sure they understand that man need the masses.
You want to make that splash?
Yeah, not even a splash. It's just about having a lot of people listen to it and take it in. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So when I feel like it's that time, it's nothing to do that. Like I said, I got over 100 songs in the studio now. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't really got to sweat too much.
Got a foundation of stuff ready to release now. Obviously, like we mentioned, 31st of January.
31st,
O2 Islington.
Crazy.
How did that whole when did you think, you know what, it's time for me to do a show? How did that all come about?
Do you know what it is, fam? I've been in the game 10 years. I sat down for 6. So I'm not in the position that I should have been in. But that's my own fault, innit? Cool. So approaching this year, I just said, I need to raise the bar a little, and the only way to do that is put on a show. I don't really do shows. You get me? So I had to come with a headline show, and I'm not on doing this 100 people thing. 150 people thing. Like enough man was telling me, man, just 100 people,
intimate,
and I was just like, 100 people. I was like, brother, this man's the artist out here.
Get me, man.
Talk about 100 people.
You have confidence in yourself and your own ability, man.
The O2, let's do it, and shout out people at Be Pure Sounds and Iron Management. That's people that I liaise with. That's family right there. So we just put it together and made it happen independently.
One of my questions is something you do that I feel not enough artists do. In 2017, you did a uni tour, right? So you're going to unis up and down the country. You're pushing your stuff out, getting your energy across to a new audience who may have not known you because that 6-year break.
Facts.
Now, how did you approach it? Because I feel sometimes artists can be a little bit arrogant about doing the uni tours, but there's a lot of potential in doing uni tours.
I feel like you can't don't get ahead of yourself, man. Like, respect what it is that you're in, and respect that if you see me, I'm real with myself. So i.e., I know if I'm not popping, I gotta work harder. So when things that I get the opportunity to go do a uni tour, why would I not go and do the uni tour? And gain some stage experience, try and grab new fans, new listeners. I'm always going to do shit like that. It's part of my language, but
sorry about that to any listeners who might
apologies. But I'm always going to do things like that. Like there's some people that would probably turn down going to do certain radio interviews. But if people reach out, I'm always going to turn up. I come from the roads. You get what I'm trying to say? That's it, man.
But I respect the fact you talked about, actually getting the stage experience. Because this summer, certain things happen to certain artists who've blown up really quickly, overnight, and they're not used to being in that situation.
You're talking about my man Rams.
I wasn't going to name any names, I wasn't going to put any names out there.
You're talking about Rams,
it was
where you have to own that, Don't be skipping.
If Rams runs up on me, I'll be like, hey, it was Clue.
It's Clue. Yeah, it's cool, man. Rams knows, man. Rams knows. A good youth, man.
No, but
Yeah,
I
man.
actually respect the fact you've done that, because there's a lot of people. Because I had the conversation at the time with a lot of people about what do you think? Because people spend that hard-earned money. That show wasn't cheap.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
People are paying big money to see it, so even if it's your first time, you got to come with it, right? So I actually like hearing the fact you're talking about a process. I feel that a lot of young artists now want it overnight, and you're talking about actually grinding, putting the effort in.
Grind, bro. Work your craft, just like
Put in
any
your
craft.
10,000 hours in it, bro.
Bro, put it
Yeah.
in. Like, don't get me wrong. If you can do the dizzy route and blow up like that, all for that. But if you have to grind it out, just grind it out, man. But be prepared and willing to work in it. That's my thing.
How do you keep yourself motivated? What goes through your mind? Because it's not easy, you know, when you put stuff out there. I know my YouTube channel, sometimes it's been hard.
Yeah.
Rebels is in the studio in the background today.
Shout out Rebel,
Yeah, with his thing. He's always helped me out with the YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
And he knows what I've felt like. So how do you feel going into this, and what kind of young artists get away from you in terms of how to keep motivated and keep themselves in the right zone?
I feel like you just got to have that chat to yourself and understand, if you believe in yourself, then keep it going. And you know, like a lot of people, even some of your friends will tell you, you know what, fam, it might be time to call it a day, but they ain't really your friends if they're telling you stuff that you believe in like that. So
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, you can be real with your brethren. If you don't think your brethren's got it, you can state your opinion. That's your brethren. Chat to your brethren, let them know.
Maybe give them constructive advice as well.
It's always gonna end up with you have the final say. And me, I believe in my thing, and I'm not surprised at what I see through other artists. I'm not what's the word I'm looking for? Impressed.
Yeah.
So I just know that I just gotta keep pushing, because I speak to anyone that's big in our scene.
Yeah.
They reach out to me. We have
Cadet's shouting you out all the time in this headline show.
Cadet,
Do you know what I mean?
bro, you get me?
Done 2 tracks together as well.
Come on.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of other artists I chat to, and they respect my thing. So it's just about trying to get to the masses. Like I said, I sat down for 6 years. That's my fault.
Yeah.
You know, right now, come and go artists.
Yeah.
You get me? So I just gotta keep going, bro. But yeah, just stay true to yourself.
Cool. Next up, we've got some heady one, Golden Boot. But before that, remember, guys, you got a competition. You got a giveaway for 3 tickets to Clue's headline show, which is happening on January 31st at Islington O2.
Mad.
Call in as soon as you hear the first Clue track drop. We're gonna even tell you it's gonna be Clue. Call in 07951 497 878 and shout it and say it's Clue. Own that moment.
So obviously you've gone through many experiences in this music game. So I'm going to ask you something that might be a bit deep, a bit inspirational
Got you.
for future artists that may be coming up. So as an artist, you seem like a guy that kind of believes in your ability and is confident.
Yeah.
So that you can always produce like a good product.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
But has it always been like that? Like, did you ever have to go through things to develop this kind of attitude and this mental strength that you have now?
No, I've always felt that I was hard.
Jeez, okay.
Always pause. Sorry.
No.
But I've always
I rate
felt
that.
like
back it.
I got the skill to compete.
Okay.
Like I'm like that, whether it's playing football, whether it's you get what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I've got the skill to compete, bro. That's my thing.
So, for up and coming artists that may have doubts,
Yeah.
Well, now you said it, you've always been confident, but what would you do or what would your advice be for them to overcome that and like just push through and get their stuff done?
They gotta believe in themselves, man. First and foremost, if you feel like you're good at something, the only way to get better is practice.
Yeah.
For sure, you got to
You get me? So,
perfect your craft, innit?
Yeah, you can't. Don't listen to other people trying to influence you, whether yes or no, or you're not good. If you believe you're good, then time will tell.
That's all that matters, isn't it? Your self-belief.
Yeah, bro, man. Just believe in yourself, man. Literally.
Okay, cool. So now obviously you talk about your confidence and stuff, but we're always wondering, like, when we interview people, what their kind of creative process is. So like from like the inception of an idea to like its outcome, like how do you go about it? For example, like writing lyrics and stuff. Do they just pop up into your mind, or are you? Well, Milani, we had Milani Money in like a couple of weeks ago. She was like, she sits on her radiator, and like the thoughts just come to her mind, and like lyrics come through. So like, have you got something that you always tend to like go to write stuff, or is it like just wherever you are, you can think of bars? And
because I heard you spit straight off the top of your head when you do your proper track.
Yeah. What I mean, it wasn't always like that. I used to write, and I used to like writing. I still do like writing, but I came to a stage where if I know what I'm trying to say, it's not hard to say it.
Yeah.
So I can go in the booth and freestyle. And when I say freestyle, I mean like think of a 4 bars, maybe then think of another 4 bars, just piece my verse together.
Okay, and then hear it back and then see what's
that's
going.
what I'm trying to show you about. I've really been out here and I've really been through situations that if I'm talking on them, it shouldn't be that hard for me to say it.
Yeah.
Obviously now the writing is good because you get to say things more in depth or elaborate more.
Yeah.
But if I'm just trying to say something, I feel like some of my best verses have been freestyles.
Okay.
Like the gripping and swerving.
Gripping and swerving was hard. You and Roots on that.
You get what I'm trying to say?
That's hard.
I did a cover of Captain Conan's Whoa freestyle. I've got a lot of examples, you get me, but it just depends, man.
Yeah,
literally.
Okay, cool. Again, obviously, you mentioned your headline show 31st of January, guys.
Jan, O2 Islington.
O2 Islington, you have to be there, guys. It's going to be an absolute vibe. We're all going to be there. Past 88 people running a competition, obviously, here at Past 88.
First one to call us on 07951497878. Again, 07951497878, and shouts "It's Clue." When we're playing that Clue track, they win the tickets. Simple as that. Easy to win. You just got to be hungry for it.
That's light.
Easy
Light
work.
work.
Come on. This is the Sunday
There
Dinner
you
Club with Moeed Majeed and Goku London, obviously, and our very special guest, Man Like Clue.
My brothers.
How is it going,
My
bro?
brothers. Thank you for having me.
Bro, thank you so much for coming, man. Really appreciate it, man. I bought beer snacks, man, but you don't want to eat it.
I know. I'm trying to do the clean thing. You see me, my bottle of water. I'm trying.
You sure it's not full of voddy, bro?
I'm trying. Nah, I'm not a drinker, man.
Good.
Not
Yeah,
like that. I can drink a little thing, but I'm not.
You're not big on that.
I'm not big on that. I used to be a big smoker.
Would she quit?
Weed, please. Let's get that clear.
Sorry for anyone who.
I'm just saying. You know, we just have to get that clear.
It was
People
cookie.
might not know what we're talking about.
It was cookie.
Flavors.
Yeah.
Even I cut that out now. So
Fair play.
trying to think, man.
Cool.
Trying to.
Off here just now, we're talking about beards, bro, because you've quite a magnificent
my beard's
beard, innit?
mad right now. Yeah.
You were saying that you're not getting a trim to your show, innit?
I'm not getting a trim
31st.
to my show on the 31st. So if you look at me and I'm looking like Osama, you know why. Yeah,
You should move to East London, bro. You
I'm
should
not
live
trying to
where
be
I am.
cheap. It's
You
just
would get away with
nah, man. Just grinding. It's grinding season right now.
Because obviously Rebels here just was asking for some advice, innit? Because he's
Couple
been,
weeks ago.
Rebs is trying to connect his thing.
he's trying to connect his beard,
trying to
but
connect his
he's saying that he shaved it and everything, but it's still not connecting, bro. So like,
Nah, I respect it, man. I don't know, man.
I don't know what it is,
Yeah,
man.
you can't have it all, man. You got 13k followers.
You're doing bigs on YouTube. You're an influencer,
Come on,
bro.
my guy, man.
Don't worry. Bro, you're young. You're good looking.
Guys, something to run with, bro.
Yeah,
man.
bro. I've been on a night out with you. But anyway, talking about Rebels and talking about young people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of young artists who've done bits, right? But they would have
100%.
listened to your music when they were growing up.
Maybe.
I believe Cadet's one of them.
Maybe.
Are there any artists that you could name drop to us who right now are doing bits in terms of bigger audiences but actually pay homage to you and what you've contributed to UK music?
A few, man. Like I could probably be here for a minute. Like even Stormzy. When I came out of jail 16 in May.
Yeah.
And Stormzy tweeted me like, you know, he was listening to my stuff.
Yeah.
He was a fan of my stuff. So even little things like that, I have to shout man out because no one don't need to do nothing.
Yeah.
Cadet coming to jump on songs, and you might see him on Instagrams trying to like at me and shine light on my situation.
Yeah.
That's love. Crep's always trying to help my situation. There's a lot of artists like Gigs gave me the whipping excursion beat.
Yeah.
There's a lot of artists that are big that you get what I'm saying. Check for man, and
that's dope.
Yeah, man.
It's good to actually see that.
I respect it still.
Do you know, it's good to hear that about the support. Like you said, people don't have to do it, and sometimes people don't.
They don't have to do it, bro. Let's get one thing clear. But when they do, it's love. You get what I'm saying?
I hear that. Obviously, talking about Cadet, we've heard a little thing through the grapevine that he may be making a little bit of a feature at the headline show.
Boy.
Yeah, you don't have to say anything if you're not meant to know, but
I'm getting a nod. I'm getting a nod here.
Like,
but you can't see.
We just want to know what can you tell us about this show? What can people expect?
What I can tell you about the show is that you're gonna catch like everybody that's around me. When I say that, like Man's Collective, OJB, opening up for the show. Everyone's talented.
Yeah.
Like, obviously we're from Southwest London.
Can I name some of the OJB lot in case people don't know? All right, listeners, if you don't know, you got Schema.
Facts.
Who had Toast Up last year.
Biggest tuner last year.
It was massive. That's one that Rebels was always like putting me onto as well. So shout out to Rebels on that one.
Facts.
You got Rekka who had Foreign.
Crazy.
The visuals on that was special. I'm surprised it's not done bigger numbers.
Crazy. Yeah.
Who else have you got OJB? I'm thinking because I know Score Busy isn't available.
OJB.
Yeah.
June. Back in June. Score. Back
I didn't
in June.
even know that. Okay.
Back in June, man. Summertime.
So he won't be here for the actual headline show,
he'll be here
but he'll be back in the summer.
But summertime.
There we go.
Summertime is back.
Who have we missed out from OJB? Who's going to be there?
Reaps.
Oh, Reaps, of course. You can't. How miss Reaps?
On the EP.
Yeah, he done a whole collaborative EP together.
You looking all mad. You got me at
That's sweating emoji, bro.
Psycho say so.
Smirks.
Yeah.
And I would say that's really about it. Like,
sick.
It's crazy the way it is. Like the collective's big.
Yeah.
But everyone's got maybe their own little movements. Like some man are doing a thing called Tappy. Some man are doing the OJB thing. Some man are doing the the eliminate risk thing. That's burner.
Yeah.
Slicer. There's a lot of people. Fatcher's doing GMCA.
Is Fatcher OJB? Because I know he's on B Pure.
Bro, everyone's OJB. The names I'm mentioning are OJB.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Official Junction boys. But they've all got their own little thing going on.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So what you're gonna get at the show is the man them showcasing their talent.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what the night's about. It's not just about me. It's about
the whole movement.
Anyone that's around me.
Yeah.
That I endorse.
The people, the family, all that kind of stuff.
Say, fam? That's what we do over here. So
okay, sick.
That's going to be a mad lineup for 22
It's going to be crazy, fam. It's going to be crazy.
Obviously, the show's almost sold out.
I'm saying by
for people who are listening, like how can they grab tickets? Where are they available for them?
They need to link you lot.
Well, yeah, obviously we've got some of the competition.
They're the only tickets that I brought. Like, nah, realistically, if
where are they on sale?
When we spoke to them online, there was like 40 left. That was a couple of days ago.
Yo, guys, come on.
So all I can tell you is that unless you got a plug or one of the man them or the G's, you got to hit up the ticketmaster.co.uk, clueofficialmusic.com, Post 88.
Yeah, hit us up.
Yeah, that's really it. But I'm going to have a surprise for people. Like, tune into my gram.
Dope.
Like, colleges, youth clubs, unis. So, but
hard. To the Sunday Dinner Club with your boy Moeed Majeed and Goku London with our very special guest, obviously in the studio, man like Clue. What's up, bro?
Come on, my bro. Thank you for having me. I'm here, man.
I see you on Instagram Live.
I'm on Instagram Live right now.
What's a man like Nelson trying to troll?
Brother, I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled by a don called Nelson. I'm telling them we only care about Mandela.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Do you know what? If you don't know Clue's handle on Instagram, Mr. Moeed Majeed, tell people because it's actually funny between the tracks. What's going on in the studio?
Clue Official, obviously, guys.
Yeah,
Clue Official, man.
Clue Official.
Follow me, man.
Is that the same on everything, isn't it? Same on everything.
Yeah, just
Twitter, Insta,
Snap. I think it's all Clue Official, man. Because you can't get no realer than that, innit?
Right now, you got to see this Instagram Live because actually,
it's too funny. Guys, join in, please, man.
Forget being an OG of the music scene. This guy needs his own like one-man show.
Word.
Because he's just been giving me life, man. There's been jokes, been bants during the break. If you guys aren't tuned in, tune in and check out his Instagram as well.
Loads.
Whilst the Instagram Live is going on, we're talking a little bit about your track with Don Strapsy.
Yeah,
obviously Hands on Bars. How do you guys know each other? Like, how did that come about?
I feel like we're from the same era. Like, I feel like when I started music in 08 rapping, I know he was rapping. I think he was going with the title of Drew Blue at the time. But I've always respected what he does. Like, he's a lyricist, he can rap, got punches. So it was just natural. I can't remember. I reached out to him, he reached out to me, but it was organic.
Yeah.
You know, we're in the studio and then we cooked up Hands on Bars. You get me?
So obviously, he's got his massive team, massive YouTube channel, that baller.
The man them's got their thing, Spartans.
Yeah, we found that last week. He put us onto that.
Pre-season.
Yeah.
We're gonna do something big. We're gonna do something big.
Are you a secret baller, bro?
I'm the best.
Okay. You know what? Because we were having comparisons earlier in the
I'm the best baller.
Little 1-2 step over, yeah? Little 1-2 step over.
Let me bring myself back. Now, big man thing, hand on heart.
Yeah.
I got 201 trophies in mummy's loft.
Swear.
That lets you know. I played ball.
Third place trophies, or are we talking
You don't get you get the medal at third place.
Yeah, okay.
You get the actual trophy.
Top scorer, you get the trophy. Player of the season, you get the trophy.
You know the pattern.
Yeah, come on, man.
Do you know what gave me jokes? It was like, you literally looked at Moeed and he turned away in disgust. Like, come on, best baller.
Do you know what it is? We have the banter all the time, but now on a real level, like the man them, innit? Played for Millwall.
Oh, really?
Semi-pro Harrow Borough.
Okay.
Wimbledon. And then now it's just a Sunday league team with the man them to crack 2 joke. But the Spartans, just like Strapsy's got his SE Dons. The man them's got their thing. And I respect everything that Strapsy's doing over there.
That's Wandsworth Borough, right? You guys are the
Spartans.
Borough,
They're man of Southeast.
We're
Southwest, you get me? But we're going to try pattern up something for pre-season.
That's dope. I like to see that. I like seeing people actually collaborate on this stuff.
That'll be sick still.
Are you guys like filming and making YouTube?
Yeah. The man them are recording. They got their own YouTube channel.
Okay.
I can't.
It's Spartans
TV.
Spartans TV. Spartans TV. Yeah, Ollers has given us a nod.
Yeah. You can catch it on the YouTube and that one.
Dope.
Oh wait, sick. So we're sticking with the football, innit? You support a team, bro.
Come on, bro. Chelsea.
Well, we might as well talk about Chelsea.
We used to like.
Time you got.
I'm an Arsenal fan, obviously, bro.
So now you want to talk about it.
No, No, I always wanted to cook, bruv. Nah, bruv, come on. I'm a realist, innit, bro?
Tell me.
We deserve to win that match yesterday, obviously. You didn't play too well. You didn't have a striker. I don't know why you didn't have a striker. Jorginho, I don't know what he's doing in the team.
Have you been supporting Arsenal since the Highbury days? Or Emirates?
He's a proper
Arsenal.
bro. Trust me, he's a proper fan.
You gotta make it clear.
I'm a Liverpool fan. When we did it 5-0.
No, when we did supporting Chelsea from the shed end days.
No, I'm Arsenal.
That was Mummy's team. You know, like not since the money came in.
Yeah. Okay,
before Ken Bates.
When we was a top 6, top 8.
I was supporting it when we actually won stuff, and now we're going through the hard periods. That's why I grew my hair, because I was getting balled so much trying to support that team, bro.
I respect you, but this is my team, man.
Nah, well, a lot of people say they're going to finish above us, but
this year, we ain't really got a striker. Higuain coming in, I don't see him changing nothing, but we ain't got a striker. But Hazard can't do that thing up there like that, so I don't know.
What position do you play?
I play up front.
Okay.
But I can play like midfield, defensive midfield.
Okay.
But I'm a baller, man.
Who would you compare yourself to in footballing terms?
See, we're doing loads now, because what right now?
Because we before before the show, because before the show we were like, what position does he play?
Bro,
some people were saying centre back.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
Why you should? It's dangerous to assume. I tell the man all the time. Brother, up front, I'm like, who's a comparator, bro?
Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
No, you can't say Hasselbank.
Disrespect. Henry.
You must say like Henry. That's a hard one.
1 second. What era?
Any era, but bro,
watch this.
Henry.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Jeffers.
Man is like Henry.
Do you know what? He says it with such conviction as well. He's looking me dead in my eyes. He said that.
Talk to them, brother. Henry, brother. Come out to the left.
Yeah.
Do my thing. Cut in and shoot.
Shoot with the curl on the floor.
Bro,
yeah.
To me.
One circle. Yeah.
trophies.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man is like Henry.
We're gonna have to come down to a match.
If you want to get now, then if I had to pick now, obviously I'm not like how I used to be, but bro, with Hazard. I'm on this, bro. It's crazy. Just gotta play, man. Man gotta play, man.
Okay, I hear that.
Moeed, I think we need to get you down to play against Spartans.
Can do, bro, man.
Me, bro. I'm there to commentate. That's it, bro. I'm there to commentate, bro.
Man, will tell you.
I'm not looking to get
games, man. There's ballers in my section.
Yeah, I hear that. Okay, that was a good chat. That's a good chat.
Yeah.
We're gonna continue. We're gonna one more link after.
Do you know what? Should we just go into the next trap?
Okay.
I feel like I need to tell you guys the Pulse 88 number right now. 07 951 497 878, because we've got a ticket giveaway, 3 tickets. As soon as Clue has a track being spun by us, you're gonna have to call in. First one to say that's Clue wins the tickets.
Boom.
Next up, we've got
this track.
Clue, Don Strapsy, Hands on Bars. Quick one. Shout out to our winner, Ebum, who called us literally 10 seconds into the track.
Come on.
Big him up.
It's a her. It's a her.
Apologies, love. Sorry.
She's won 3 tickets. We're going to send them out to her. Thank you for dropping your address to us. We've got 3 tickets and a meet and greet, so you get there a little bit earlier and you get to meet Mr. Clue official himself.
Come on. Get some pics.
There you go.
Pimp out your gram.
Gang.
So, what's up, Mr. Moeed Majeed?
We're talking about influences, isn't it? Stuff like that.
So there was always a little bit of chat, and everyone wanted to know what your ethnicity was.
Yeah. I know.
DJ Double.
I know.
Great interview.
Shout out DJ Double.
Got it out of you finally.
Come on.
You're half English.
Yep.
And you're half Jamaican.
Simple thing.
Your dad had dreads.
Basic thing.
There we go. What did you grow up listening to?
What did I grow up listening to?
What are those musical?
Reggae was in the household.
Okay.
My mum was one of those white mums that probably not thought she was black. That's disrespected. I kind of that's disrespecting mums.
She appreciated the culture.
She appreciated, like, you get me. That's how she grew up, and she liked reggae music. So reggae music would be in the household. Rap music would be in the household.
Any artists in
stuff.
particular?
There was. I saw my mum used to play people like UB. Not is it UB?
UB40.
Them type of sounds there. I remember playing like
Scar sounds
and that. But yeah, listen, there was everything playing in the household. Until I got to an age where I understood that, like, I want to listen to rap, garage, and I started doing my thing. You know what I'm trying to say? I was listening to all of that, man.
Dope. My next question to you, sir. We'll stick on the music tip here.
Talk to me.
I know the person you want to collaborate with of all time, dead or alive, is Tupac.
Yeah,
I know
they
Biggie.
put it to me like that. I had to say Tupac.
I know Biggie was a close second.
100%.
But Tupac just edged it.
Yeah.
But right now, in 2019, who would you like to collaborate with?
Who would I like to collaborate?
And you can't say anyone you know already. You can't have Reaps. You can't have Cadet.
All right.
Because you've already done stuff with them.
Are we talking like worldwide? Or are we talking English?
Well, whoever you'd like to actually just work with.
Bro, I would like to. I'd keep it English, man, because we're not even reaching like that.
Okay.
Someone like Ed Sheeran.
I love Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
My son hates him, but I love him.
Adele, you know, like the typical. I know that's probably a typical answer, but for me, like I'm all about. I know verses are nothing. Choruses is where it really comes from. And someone like Ed Sheeran, I think he's a sick songwriter. Adele, likewise, you get me. So someone like that, man. Someone that can bring some flavour to what I can do.
I'm surprised you went with Adele.
You're surprised? You didn't think I was going to come with some crazy rap guy or something?
I wouldn't say a crazy rap guy, but I was thinking something maybe not as mainstream, because Adele is big and mainstream.
Oh, so we're talking about not signed?
No, it could be anyone. I let you. I put the question out there. It could be anyone, so it'd be interesting your thought process behind it, which you explain wonderfully. So I get to see another side of your creative, because you're an artist. You're not just a rapper. You're an artist.
I'm an artist. Yeah.
So that's interesting. I would have thought maybe you're going to go down the Afrobeat route, because I know you did that stuff with Mo Logo. I thought maybe you're going to come
my guy. Shout out my logo.
Yeah,
and I love the Afrobeat stuff. Shout out Bane. Shout out Kojo Funds,
Sick.
Jay Hust, all them man, they're crazy talent.
I thought you would have gone Burna Boy or something like that. That people just wouldn't have
I don't
clocked
know
on.
too much about Burna Boy.
Do you not? Levels.
No, I'm going mad. What, my tune?
Yeah.
Come on, brother. Reeps would kill me if he ever heard him talk like that. That's crazy. Nah, Burna Boy's big, but do you know what I'm rating right now? The NSG tune.
Options. Yeah.
Bad boy tune.
I saw you putting that on your Instagram stories as well. Like, and Nicki Minaj, I saw her.
Yeah, that's normal. I'm just reaching though, man.
But do you know what? I was expecting you might have said Nicki Minaj.
Sometimes you gotta reach a little, man.
Yeah. And the thing is, the question is so open. You could just go, do you know what? I want to go collaborate with Jay-Z, which is possible because you know Memphis Bleak.
Shout out Bleak.
There you go.
Yeah. Shout out Bleak. That would be crazy.
Anyway, we all know about the headline show.
Headline show 31st. We got 10 tickets left.
Come on, man, 10 tickets left,
and
guys.
It's sold out. So, and that's a massive achievement coming from where I'm coming from. Like,
come on, bro, it's gonna be.
Do you know what? Let's give you a clap for that.
My brother.
Everyone from Pulse 8 is going to be there, bro. We've shared tickets to my house. We're going to be there supporting. It's going to be an absolute vibe. Man. I cannot wait. As you guys know, 31st of January, O2 Islington. You have to be there.
Crazy.
Man like Clue's going to be there. Whole gang's going to be there. It's going to be an absolute vibe, man. If people want to reach out to you, bro, socials at Clue Official on all of them. Literally, hit me up. I'm one of those people I reply and this is something kinky. or if you ask to buy him food, innit?
Yeah. Shout out my buddy, I saw that late,
I didn't know what this is about, but I can figure it out.
Because
the man they messaged me after, so I follow man.
Man would have bought hummus, bruv, and cucumber, bruv. You know that, bruv. I would have bought the healthy thing.
I'm trying to do this healthy thing, man. 2019, man.
Bruv, I would have bought quinoa, bruv. Everything.
Oh, but we actually asked you what food you want, because Moeed always plugs us for snacks. Yeah.
Where I was, get me aware of.
Busy,
now I'm aware that won't happen.
Bro, he bought me his mum's trifle on Boxing Day. The Boxing Day special, and he actually came with an extra bag.
Come on, man.
Of trifle.
I'm trying, bro, man. I'm a host, bruv. I'm a host.
Shout out to his mum, actually. Good trifle.
Bro, man, look after people, man.
Yeah. Oh, you know?
No, he bought me trifle. Yeah, from his mum.
You know what I'm saying?
No. His mum made trifle for the family.
I don't want man to step.
And they had no.
Sorry, guys. Clue's gonna take over the show for the next 5 minutes.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, calm, bruv. Let's.
Next up, we've got a couple of UK artists that we love around here. Dave and AJ Tracy, Thiago Silva, talking about football. Big Brazilian baller over at PSG.